All right, good evening, everyone. This is the game number 2 of a doubleheader. We had a break at 9:30. Same shit. Bowman, Megabox. There you go. We're gonna do this again right now. I've got. We're sold out. I just got to make sure that I'm on the same page with Griffey, and we are good to go. So as we get going here, give me one moment. I'm gonna type here in the comments. And then we're going to hit this shit real quick. So give me one moment, and we'll be good to go. Utilize the comments if you need anything. Communication is key with everything in life. Communicate, hey, you missed that card, or I'm a big fan of the Mets. I'm not sure why anyone would say that, but I'm sure there's one guy out there. You know, you got to talk to me. Other than that, I'll just rip through this shit pretty quick. So, having said that, best of luck to all this evening. And we are good to go there. Is my PayPal. All right, so let's get it going. If anyone needs anything, we will go from there. And I'm all set. So we got a couple people on. It's go time. In fact, we're a little bit late now. It's 1:30 or 11:31. All right, so we got 10 of these. I open them up one at a time. There are 4 10-card packs in it, and then you have the 2 5-cards. So 10 plus 40 is your 50. This is a 50 total card box. There's 10 of them. Yep, that's some community college math I'm doing for you guys. 500 in total. The reason I point this out, nope, I'm not questioning your guys' mathematics. It's the other product that I've been breaking a lot of, which is Bowman. There is 72 cards per box. A little different, but still, I don't want anyone to be like, hey, wait, where's all the cards? Well, it's the type of product. These megas are awesome, and they come with these 2 chrome, which is exclusive to the product, but these are a little light. These packs only have 10 in them compared to the 12 you would get when you do the other avenues that they basically package up, their other trim lines or whatever. So, all right, guys, let's hit that shit. There you go. I was waiting for you, Griffey. Yeah, Rangers and Brewers are yours. We agreed to the Rangers for 10. If you want to throw me $5 for the Brewers just to get it going, I'm eating both of that, as I think the Rangers sold for like 19. I just didn't get payment in time. So if you're cool with that, great. If not, let's go Mets, right, Sean? Hell yeah, bro. All you need to do is get the Wilpons out of there. You guys have a winning team. I was talking to somebody last night on the break where I was like, I see the Mets making a run at a guy like Mookie Betts or something like that. I know everyone's like, well, we just traded to the Dodgers. They're not going to re-sign him. They're going for the World Series, and I don't even know if they're going to call it this year the World Series, but the Dodgers will win whatever they call it. Then he's leaving. He's going to get close to Trout-type money. He's probably very excited they're playing, because if they didn't play, I'm not sure what the market would have predicted for him. And then you're good to go. So, yeah, Griffey, $15, send it via PayPal. But that's why when people message me on eBay about that, I can't relist these, so I'm not trying to pay the fees. And I'm already arguing with eBay about a whole bunch of shit, so it's like I'll communicate there, and then I'll have to message over. And I get my cell to a lot of guys where I'll just text out and say, hey, man, I got 2 of this, I got 2 that, and stuff like that. So you are a return customer, so no worries there. All right, let's hit that shit, guys. If you guys need anything, utilize the comments. Other than that, we're good to go. And let's see what we have. Not a bad break. I just pulled 3 autos. One of them was a badass auto from the Dodgers. Gentleman escapes my name only because I had to quickly get it through a couple other deals. So, no worries. Fell on the dynamite. No worries. That's why it's there. Let me adjust this real quick because I think we've got a Dominguez lurking in the background. Nico Horner, Chicago Cubs. Miguel Cabrera with the Tigers. There he is. Eddie Rosario. No, there he is. Jason Dominguez. There you go. We got an 87 Fleer. Anybody remember Don West when I was a kid? Me and my buddy, my friend Ross, this guy, Ross Grammer. What up, Ross? Ross is in Australia now, so I don't even know if he's watching. Probably not. We used to watch, this guy was like a QVC type guy that would come on Saturday nights. His name was Don West, and then he ultimately went over and he was like a radio host for wrestling for like WCW. This motherfucker was so funny, Don West. He would make you believe there was a T206 up in this like mystery pack of cards. This is like the early 90s. But even then, I knew about Ty Cobb and all that, the tobacco shit. So, all right, guys, let's hit it. Chris Balamont, Twins. Drew Mendoza, Washington Nationals. Byron Laura on the Rangers. Chris Balamont, Twins. Anthony K with the Blue Jays. Abraham El Toro, Loco, Astros. AJ Puck, A's. Bobby Bradley, Indians. Adam Hall with the Orioles. Christian Page. I got to get that guy's last name. I apologize, man. I think one guy corrected me one week, but I was ripping through a bunch of shit. Was it Amaya? Or Amara? Yeah, I just know he was auto. That's what I was looking for. Leody Taveras on the Rangers. Alec Boehm on the Phillies. Daz Cameron on the Detroit Tigers. Mike Soraka. Atlanta Braves. Robel Garcia with the Chicago Cubs. Jesus Luzardo with the Oakland A's. Rhys Hoskins with the Phillies. Aaron Judge. All rise. Aaron Judge. There he is. New York Yankees. Damon Jones with the Phillies. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Alec Boehm with the Phillies. Colton Welker with the Colorado Rockies. Matthew Liberatore with the Rays. Starling Castro with the Washington Nationals. Gleyber Torres, Yankees. Buster Posey with the Giants. Kyle Lewis with the Mariners. Matthew Boyd with the Detroit Tigers. Jose Barrios with the Twins. Alec Thomas with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Colton Welker, Rockies. Shane Baz with the Rays. Jorge Mateo with the Oakland Athletics. Nico Holsizer, Rays. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona. And Joey Votto with the Cincinnati Reds. All right, so that's blaster number one. Blaster number one, we got a Dominguez, as you can see. And let's see there. Oh, wasn't my... you're getting auto-corrected, Griffey? Yeah, that shit happens to me. I'll be on my phone at the store. I'm like, hey, do you want milk? And I come home, and she's like, hey, I thought we were having barbecue. Some shit like that. And I'm like, wait, what? I was just seeing if you wanted milk. Like, what? My phone is on crazy-ass for autocorrect. I don't know if you're on your phone or your computer, but there you go. All right, so we got Dominguez sleeve. Let's do it. We got these 2 chrome packs. I swear, one of these breaks, it's not going to be this one. I'm gonna tease everyone and just do all the chrome packs at the end, like a grand finale. Hell yeah, I like fireworks, right? All right, this here. All right, Bloodline, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. He's with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Matt Manning, Detroit's Tigers. There is a card hidden behind him. And it's Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Logan Davidson with the A's. Julio Rodriguez with the Mariners. Alex Kirilloff with the Minnesota Twins. Nick Lodolo with the Reds. Gunnar Henderson, an all-world lacrosse name with a name like Gunnar. He plays baseball. But if this guy didn't play lacrosse, I'd be surprised. Spencer Howard with the Phillies. Grant Levine with the Rockies. 145. At a 199, this is a pink card going to Colorado. For a brief moment, Grant Levine's going to overshadow our boy Jason. Keyword brief. Because we all know this is Jason's set. Everybody's going nuts over Dominguez with good cause for it. Ain't good so far, Mike. The party just started, my man. We got fresh beer on ice. There's clouds of smoke in the air. We are having a good time. The Rangers and the Brewers were bought by my man Griff Dog. Thank you, Griffey. I'd give you that Griffey story again, but I gave it to you last night when I saw him at spring training, man, back with the Reds. He's scared. Me and my friend Dan, we were like, oh, shit. Like, we pissed Griffey off. We pissed him off. And we weren't even trying to, man. I was a big Griffey fan. Griffey was the kid. He still is the kid. And he hates the Yankees, too. I remember watching videos back in the day when his dad played for the Yankees. He had tried to, I think Craig Nettle's son was, like, taking BP or some shit. And somebody from the Yankees was like, hey, your kid can't be on the field to senior, Griffey Sr. And Junior was taking ground balls at, like, third base or something. And so ever since then, like, his dad had told him, hey, man, don't ever play for the Yankees or some shit. And there's a whole interview on it. It's great. And you hear Griffey talking about it, and he just has this smirk where you're just like, oh, man, I'm a Boston Red Sox fan. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. Go, Griffey, go. You know what I mean? So There you go. I'll keep the Griffey. I'll keep the Griffey story out, especially I want to share that with everybody else. And no, you didn't miss anything, Savage. Dominguez, and unless you had the Yankees, which I don't think that's you. And we had a pink card for Colorado Rockies. All right. Let's see what kind of break we are going to have here for the second half of a doubleheader, the nightcapper, if you will. Lorenzo Cain with the Milwaukee Brewers. Pete Alonso with the Mets. Matt Manning with the Detroit Tigers. Drew Waters with the Braves. Luis Garcia Nationals. Shane Baz Rays. Luis Garcia Phillies. Yordan Alvarez Astros. Gavin Lux with the LA Dodgers. Jordan Yamamoto with the Marlins. Justin Dunn with the Mariners. Dylan Cease White Sox. Nolan Arenado with the Rockies. Alvaro Ciejas with the Cardinals. Nick Bennett with the Brew Crew, the Brewers. Jordan Groshans, Toronto. Nolan Gorman with the Cardinals. Drew Mendoza, Nationals. Aristides Aquino with the Cincinnati Reds. Randy Ranzarino with the St. Louis Cardinals. Austin Nola with the Seattle Mariners. Logan Allen with the Indians. Cody Heiss with the Dodgers. Byron Laura with the Rangers. Matthew Liberatore with the Rays. Ronnie Mauricio with the Mets. So there you go. Sean Power coming through. Ronnie Mauricio. Antonio Cabello with the Yankees. Nomar Mazara White Sox. Xander Bogaerts with the Boston Red Sox. Ronald Acuna Jr. Braves. Max Scherzer with the Washington Nationals. Jose Altuve Astros. Luis Robert with the Chicago White Sox. He is an example of a card I will sleeve upon shipping. But for the sake of this, we're sleeving numbers, or numbered cards, colored cards, and then pretty much Dominguez, Witt, Franco. Franco would be the other one. Nolan Jones, Indians. Forrest Whitley, Astros. C.J. Abrams, Padres. Nick Madrigal, White Sox. Tristan Lutz, Brewers. Gleyber Torres, Yanks. Florida State University alum. He's a Seminole. He's also a 3-time World Series champion for the San Francisco Giants. Love Buster Posey. Going back when Ichiro goes to. Yeah, right. I may have shed a tear. Yeah, Griffey, man. I still think Griffey is that. As I talked about sports being unscripted theater. People forgot in the, let's be real, summer of whatever, where Sammy Sosa, who, like, I still laughed that he forgot how to speak English. And don't get me on racist shit. That happened in front of Congress. Guy could do an ESPN interview, and then in front of Congress on the steroid thing, he's like, wait, what? I don't understand. Which is fine. Use your attorney. I get it. I got a lot of friends that are attorneys. I get it. We get an auto on this. But him and McGuire were doing something else. Griffey, to me, was never on the juice. Griffey had like 56 homers that year. People forget. Griffey then had a bunch of fucking injuries and shit. Cincinnati was just kind of like, He still ended up with, what, like 600 homers? Or was he in like the 590s? You'll know with a name like Griffey Fanatic 97. But he's got over 6, correct? Or is he in the high 5s? Despite Griffey yelling at me that day when I ducked the rope, I still love Griffey. All right. Aaron Shortridge. So let's... All right. So this is going to the Pirates. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a bad auto, but I'm also not going to say he tried. This looks like a little squiggle, which is fine. You see me sign a receipt at Target, you're going to think I'm on fire. I just kind of like wave it around. You know what I mean? Not a bad card. That's Pirates. Nico Hulsizer with the Tampa Bay Rays. Jackson Rutledge with the Washington Nationals. We got some upside-down cards, and I didn't do that. Or maybe I did, right? Jacob Amaya with the Dodgers. There's one. Bobby Witt Jr. Put him next to the auto for the Pirates. Ruben Cardenas, Rays. Xavier Edwards, Padres. Dylan Cease. Yeah, I didn't do that, dude. Dylan Cease with the White Sox. Drew Waters, Braves. And Chertan Apostel with the Rangers. Yeah, way over 600. That's what I mean. So he had that 1 year where he fucked up his wrist, right? And then he had a couple shortened years, and he just kind of wasn't the same. To me, that's your real home run champion. Obviously, you got Hank. And I'm not going to get into a Barry Bonds discussion. As much as Barry Bonds was fun to watch and all the crazy stats, guys, other than Kevin Mensch, who played for the Rangers, he was a guy in the Rangers. The reason I bring this guy up, every time I have beers with my friends, we talk about this guy. Like, I wear a fitted hat. I'm like a 7 1/4. Kevin Mensch, it literally had like an 8 3/4 inch fitted hat. Barry Bonds, when he was having just what a run, right? It was nothing other than him just hitting the ball great. He had like an 11. His fitted hat was like an 11. So, take that as you want, but that shit's real. You know what I mean? Looks like a toddler in pencil. Yeah, I don't really care when I'm at the store. I'm not saying I don't care about what you're doing. I'm just saying I usually make jokes to the cashier, and I just wave it around. So sometimes you can't even tell there's an N. You can see the E. I always put the E in there for my dad. You got to be proud of who you are, right? But, yeah, I just kind of get lazy. And no, my legal name's not Nathaniel, so don't give me that shit either, people. All right. Blaster number 3. This one is empty. Let's get it. Although lately I've been buying fucking everything online. I do go to the stores hunting for this shit, but I'm in and out, and I'm very pointed, and I have my contacts to kind of get my shit done. But other than that, I've been pretty much ordering everything online since this fucking epidemic. Amazon, which I bought stock in them prior to all this, but who isn't saying that? We're getting Amazon shipments. I'm forgetting shit I even bought. Laundry soap and shit like that. And there's a Publix down here in Florida. I don't know where you guys are. Publix is the badass supermarket. They do it right. I'll go in there and shop for, like, food. I'm not having that shit delivered. But there are services that would do that. I just don't like people touching, like, my sweet potatoes and shit. I want to pick that out. I like to pick out my own steaks. So I'll go Bandito. I'll put the bandana on and roll up in the store. Because around here, face masks are mandatory, baby. I don't know where you guys are at. Clearly you are. Said he juiced. Yeah, it's not like that's riveting or like lamb breaking, but when we're talking like real stats, and we're all fans of the game, right? We're all fans of the game. To me, Griffey, again, sports, what could have been, you can say that for like anybody in football. What could have been, right? Well, that's what makes football football. But for baseball, other than like a pitcher that tears an elbow or something like that, or Tommy John or something, Griffey, to me, still had a ridiculous career. He would have been like 850, maybe 900 home runs. And no, I'm not inebriated right now. You give me an hour, I'll change that. I will change that. But if you look at Griffey's shit, and when he got the injury and all that stuff, man. And he was a great defensive player, too. That's where it wasn't like this guy was just up there mashing. I love Ortiz, don't get me wrong, but I don't want Ortiz playing first base. You know what I mean? All right, George Springer, Astros. And he was a good first baseman. He just could be a liability. That's why they kept him as DH. Junior Fernandez, Dodgers, or Cardinals, excuse me. I got the hiccups here. Shane Baz, Rays. Joey Bart on the Giants. Another Shane Baz, still on the Rays, as he was just a moment ago. Tyler Freeman, Indians. Hans Kraus, Rangers. Abraham El Toro, Loco, Astros. Aaron Savale, Indians. Big Red, Dustin May. I'm bald as can be, guys. I'm a cue ball. I don't know if I would trade for the ginger hair. Yeah. It's a lot, too. It's a lot. He can work it. Dustin May. Reese Hoskins, Phillies. There you go, Philly. All rise. Aaron Judge, all rise. Mookie Betts with the Boston Red Sox. Mookie Betts, Drew Mendoza with the Nationals. Here you go. So I just had a break where somebody was talking about their QC. This is a great example. Two different players. No, Eric Pardinho, both on the Blue Jays. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Hunter Green, Reds. Jesus Luzardo with the A's. Anthony K, Blue Jays. Matthew Boyd, Detroit. Jose Barrios, Twins. Logan Gilbert with the Mariners. Leody Taveras, Rangers. Drew Mendoza, Nationals. Colton Welker with the Rockies. Luis Garcia, Phillies. Hanser Alberto with the Orioles. Mike Soroka, Braves. Robel Garcia with the Cubbies. Kevin Newman with the Pirates. Bo Bichette, cover boy. Bloodline, great player. Rookie card, too. That's his rookie card. Paper rookie card. Kyle Lewis with the Mariners. Nick Allen with the A's. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Pirates. Leody Taveras with the Texas Rangers. Eliharis Montero, Cardinals. Mason Denneberg, Nats. Yusei Kikuchi, Mariners, and Luis Castillo with the Reds. What were we talking about? Bonds. At this point, it would be hard. Yeah, that would be hard. It was like, no, man, I swear to God, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Well, I will say some of the cool shit that he did do. Remember, he was getting walked with the bases loaded in that World Series against Mike Scioscia, I think was the coach or the manager of the Angels at the time. And I think their best pitcher back then was like John Lackey, who ended up going to the Red Sox, and I forget where else he went. Maybe the Cubs. He just kind of fizzled out, but he was on the team. They won a World Series. They beat them in 7 games. The Angels did. Griffey had an absurd number. It was like 1 out of every 7 at bats he hit a homer. Something fucking crazy. And they were walking him with the bases loaded. Juice or not. That shit's crazy. Diego Garcia with the Yanks. Wander Franco with the Tampa Bay Rays. Wander Franco. There's Luis Patino. I'm still waiting for a Saul Patino card. That's not bad. It's that Chrome exclusive, but not numbered. There's Christian again with the Atlanta Braves. Luis Robert with the White Sox again. He'll go in the Robert pile. Colton Welker, Rockies. Zach Brown, Brewers. Jordan Yamamoto with the Miami Marlins. Nick Lodolo with the Reds. And Gunnar Henderson, all-world lacrosse name. Gunnar, Tucker, Hunter, all those names. You pull up a lacrosse roster. I used to do this at work to fuck with people. And you pull up a lacrosse roster, I swear to God, 3 of the starting people, and they only have like 5 people. Maybe like 9. I'm kind of riding that. Those are the names. Yeah. There's no Nathans. You'll probably find a Nathaniel on a lacrosse team. You know what I mean? And he probably wears boat shoes or crazy ass shit like that. Not this Nate. Not going to happen. All right, Wander Franco. Let's keep it going. There you go there. Yeah, Griffey was amazing, man. Like I said, he lives here in Central Florida. But I don't really golf at Islesworth. Never been out there. I know that it's ridiculous out there, man. So I'm sure he's hold up well there during all this. I do have people that said they've seen him there's a really nice Italian restaurant, but I don't know if I can approach him again after that spring training game. He probably remembers me, no doubt. That shit would be funny. I'm going to pick up my Italian food. He's like, man, I remember you. I told you, back off. Don't duck the rope. We were just so excited to go see him. We're like, Griffey. We figured he'd be like, oh, hey, guys, let me sign that for you. Instead, he was like, really? He was mad. We had ducked the rope, but we could not contain our excitement. And he was not happy about it. So we did not get an autograph. We were escorted out. I didn't have my fucking license at the time. It was insane. I was like, really? You guys had to get a ride and shit? That was back in the day, man. God, that was 20 plus years ago. A long time ago. A long time. Maybe I did. Actually, I probably did. I was like 18, so I definitely had my license. I was running around doing all sorts of shit. All right, Paul DeJong, Cardinals. Kevin Biggio with the Blue Jays. Juan Soto, Nationals. Love that pick of him, blasting one. Jared Kelenic with the Mariners. Elio Ramos, Giants. Mason Denneberg with the Washington Nationals. Joey Cantillo again with the Padres. Adley Rutschman, Orioles. Javier Baez with the Cubbies. Brian Reynolds with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Lorenzo Cain with the Brewers. Pete Alonso with the New York Mets. Alek Manoah with the Blue Jays. Nolan Gorman. Cardinals. T-Swags. Travis Swaggerty. Pittsburgh Pirates. Cole Winn with the Rangers. Daz Cameron with the Tigers. Bryce Harper with the Phils. Hunter Dozier, all-world lacrosse name. Hunter. He's with the Royals. Trevor Story with the Rockies. Justin Dunn, Mariners. Dylan Cease with the White Sox. Nolan Arenado again with the Rockies. Jorge Mateo. Oakland A's. Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. Alec Boehm with the Phillies. Alek Manoah with the Blue Jays. Christian Pache. That up with the Braves. John Means with the Orioles. Dan Vogelback looking for the hot dog card. Every time I see this card, I'm like, man, he's thick, right? And you know he's a DH for sure. Yeah, I can read the bottom right, but I was calling that before, guys, just for the record. Mariners. Austin Nola, Mariners. Logan Allen, Indians. Cal Mitchell, Pirates. Luis Garcia, Phillies. Another Wander. So there you go. There's a paper base for Wander Franco. True number 1 prospect. Spencer Howard, Phillies. Ryan Mountcastle with the Orioles. Mauricio Dubon, Giants. Michael Baez, Padres. And Travis Demerite with the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, I remember Bonds back with fucking the Pirates. Again, when I was a kid, the Pirates were badass. Bobby Bonilla. Trying to think of some of their pitchers. They had Tim Wakefield, who ultimately had a pretty solid career with the Red Sox. But Wakefield, I think, pitched in like 4 of their clinching games or something like that. Maybe he did that with the Red Sox. I might have my team switched up. But I know Tim Wakefield was on one of those Pirate teams. And I think we get another auto, so that would be sweet. And then we had, who was that? It was Bobby Bonilla. And who else was on that team with those Pirates team? They just couldn't get over the Braves. Could not get over Atlanta. And then Atlanta was just, the sacrificial lamb. Because the one year it was the Twins, I think. And then I think the other year, was it Toronto that got him? I think maybe it was Toronto, the Blue Jays. And then the next year, the Blue Jays beat the Phillies, I think. So, all right. I'm not waiting tonight. Reese Hines. I think I got this exact same card. This is a beautiful autograph. Actually, it looked prettier back here. As I got a little closer, it kind of got ugly. No, I'm just kidding, Reese. Solid card. I actually like that logo there. A little bit different than what you normally see with the big C. This is a solid card. We got 2 autos. 2 autographs. Let's keep it going. We've got 6 blasters left. So, we've already got 2 autos in the books. Let's see what else we can get. This is going to Cincinnati. On to Cincinnati, Belichick said. Now he just can't wait to get Cam Newton in there. And we'll really see it. I'll stick to baseball, guys. Jeremy Pena with the Astros. Jessiel De La Cruz with the Atlanta Braves. There is Jason Dominguez. Chrome base there for this exclusive set. Oscar Gonzalez, Indians. Tristan Casas with the Red Sox. Forrest Whitley, Astros. Aaron Savale with the Indians. Jacob Amaya with the Dodgers. And there you go. There's the running mate. Bobby Witt Jr. Bloodline. Bobby Witt Jr.'s dad played. Don't know about Dominguez. I'm pretty sure his dad did not. Maybe he played baseball, but I don't think he made the league. I don't think he made the big show. Love this Witt. I say that every time I see the card. I love how the Bowman ball's in the... Then there's the real baseball right there, but in his glove. It's the small stuff, guys. I'm looking at the small stuff. All right, let's get Dominguez in. Maybe we'll be good to go. Can I get her to sleep here? Come on. All right, let me get this up too. All right, and we have one more sleeve here, then we're moving on to the next blaster. All right, let's hit that shit. There we go. Let's see what we have inside. Jesus, Cochise. What's going on, Babe Ruth? Did tons of coke? Really? I don't doubt it, other than that he was really fat. I thought a lot of those guys, not saying that there's fat cokeheads, but there isn't fat cokeheads. I'm sure there are, but I always thought that accelerant shit would get you moving. You know what I mean? Imagine Babe Ruth ripping an 8-ball. What's going on with this break? No, the crowd started, I swear. It wasn't me. That's funny. Yeah, I read stuff about the greenies. They're talking about they'd come in the clubhouse after a night of drinking, and they would literally have bowls of amphetamines for the players to kind of get ready, and they'd go through like morning, I don't want to say shoot around like NBA, but you know, their morning drills, get their cuts in, shit like that. I have read about that. And then I forgot that one pitcher who claims he pitched on acid. I forget that guy. And clearly the Mets were partying back in the 80s as well. I was talking about them last night. That team was stacked. Daryl, the other, what's the guy who got colon cancer? Love that guy. God damn it. Maybe he wasn't on that team. Maybe ED wasn't. I think he was Mets and Dodgers. Not Mets and Dodgers. Dodgers. I know he's on the Reds a little bit. I'll have to go back and check, but Strawberry wasn't their only bat. They had a couple other guys that were just gangster. And then obviously Duck Gooden was just lights out, man. Lights out. Kevin Newman, Pirates. Kevin Newman, Bo Bichette, cover boy. Toronto Blue Jays rookie card. Bloodline as well. Kyle Lewis, Mariners. Reese Hines. We just got his auto. Reds. Fruetas Nova, Astros. Austin Beck with the A's. Cal Mitchell, Pirates. Tim Cates, Washington Nationals. Lucas Giolito with the Cubs. White Sox. Jose Arena, Marlins. Miguel Cabrera with the Detroit Tigers. Eddie Rosario with the Twins. Another example of a card. This will be sleeved upon receipt. For sake of time, we're moving. Robert Pawson, Oakland. Grayson Rodriguez, Baltimore. Hunter Bishop, San Francisco. Jazz Chisholm with the Miami Marlins. Fruetas Nova, Houston. Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. Jordan Yamamoto, Marlins. Shohei Ohtani with the Angels. There he is. Shohei Ohtani, no doubt. He just hit some sort of single. Now they say he hit a lot of home runs, but prove it. A.J. Puck with the A's. Bobby Bradley with the Indians. Nico Horner on the Cubbies. Riley Green with the Detroit Tigers. Gerard Encarnacion with the Miami Marlins. Zach Thompson with the Cardinals. Another Luis Robert. That card is going to the Chicago White Sox. Shea Langoliers, Atlanta. Randy Arozarena with the Cards. Jordan Alvarez, Houston Astros. Albert Alzolay with the Cubbies. Isan Diaz, Marlins. Alex Kirilloff with the Twins. Miguel Vargas with the Dodgers. Hans Kraus with the Rangers. Estevan Florial, Yankees. Nick Lodolo, Reds. And a power trio, because Acuna should be in the middle of the way that they don't have a QC. Xander Bogaerts with the Boston Red Sox. Ronald Acuna Jr., pimp player extreme. He is the man, Atlanta. And the Rook, Aristides Aquino with the Cincinnati Reds. All right. We're halfway through. I got those Chromes. Just bought a PSA 9 rookie card. Who? Doc Ellis? Sweet. I don't know if you guys are talking about Doc or Lenny. Yeah, Lenny Dykstra was the one. I think he's the guy that got in a lot of the legal trouble with, like, screwing people on finances and shit. I believe. So, allegedly is right. Is that how I say myself from getting into legal trouble? That's the old Jim Rome move. Allegedly. He just says allegedly. So, and I assume that's there. But now you're bringing me back to the Mets. Lenny Dykstra was that dirt dog. I want to say Darren Dalton, but now I'm thinking of the Phillies. That's what I said. We had that last guy that was like an 80s guy. That was his wheelhouse, Ron. Where you at, Ron? You still hear me? That'd be great if Ron showed up. Yeah, the Doc Ellis pitched a no-no on acid. Love it. Love it. I've done acid. I'm not going to lie. I did that shit a couple times. It's been a long time. Andrew Vaughn with the White Sox. I did not pitch a no-hitter, though. I did not pitch. I tried. Oh, Lord, did I try. I wasn't even playing baseball, it turns out. Ruben Cardenas with the Rays. Joe Adele with the Angels. Brian Mata with the Boston Red Sox. Drew Waters, Atlanta Braves. Tim Cate, Washington Nationals. Fruetas Nova, Houston Astros. Aristides Aquino with the Reds. Clark Schmidt, Yankees. And Joey Bart with the Giants. Did we get no numbered on that? We blanket right there? Yeah, I guess their card of that was the Joe Adele card. All right. All right. I can deal with that. Let's go. Let's go here. Yeah, I heard Dykstra was like as New York as they get on that team, man, and pretty much through his career. Now I think he's just trying to like live. I'll have to go back and look it up. But sometimes when I go read about those guys, it's hard to read. Again, I'm not perfect, but I also haven't like fallen from grace, if you will. Some of that stuff you read, you're just like, damn, man, really? All that? And that's where you are? Or some of that shit's tough, man. Like, I was just reading about that poor dude. Yeah, I said poor dude because I don't want to give up on him just yet, but he asked for his release from the Rays a couple years ago. They just arrested him. He was in Key West because they're claiming he has, like, some mental stuff going on, like depressed and stuff like that, but he was a great prospect. He's out of baseball now, sleeping in his car. And, like, less than 3 years ago, he was with the Rays, asked for their release from them, but then he signed on with the Dodgers, and apparently he never got the mental health It was this week or the tail end of last week. He was sleeping somewhere where they had already asked him, hey, man, like, don't do that. And he did that, and they called the cops. I forgot the dude's name. What up, Tyler? What up? Tyler's in the house. Big TC, Tyler Krofsky. What up, man? Appreciate you joining. I just did the spreadsheet, too, before we started, but Griffey got me talking about a bunch of other shit, so I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Griff Dog. Appreciate it, bud. All right, Junior Fernandez with the Cardinals. Junior Fernandez. Tony Gonsolin, Dodgers. Yu Chang, Cleveland Indians. Royce Lewis with the Twins. Jesus Sanchez with the Miami Marlins. Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. Alvaro Siejas, St. Louis. Elio Ramos, Giants. Zach Gallen on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Andres Munoz with the Padres. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox for that card. George Springer, Houston. Ryan Rollison with the Rockies. Josiah Gray with the Dodgers. Jorge Mateo with the A's. Sixto Sanchez with the Marlins. Luis Garcia with the Phillies. Javier Baez with the Cubbies. Brian Reynolds with the Pirates. Willie Calhoun with the Rangers. Jose Berrios with the Twins. Reese Hoskins with the Philadelphia Phillies. All rise. Aaron Judge. There you go. New York Yankees. Jordan Balazovic, Twins. There he is again. You love that. You love that elbow joke, Savage. But for real, this motherfucker is thin. I'm pretty sure I seen him at the beach, and they tie weights to this fucker so he don't blow away. Like, look at him. That belt runs out of the notches. They had to put notches in. Like, that guy's just thin. He's a ball player, though. I get it, Brennan Davis. Luis Garcia with the Phillies. Casey Myers with the Tigers. Bobby Dahlback with the Red Sox. Hunter Dozier, all-world lacrosse name. Hunter, Tucker, Gunner. They're all the same. Trevor Story. Trevor's a lacrosse name. He's with the Royals, by the way. Hunter Dozier. Trevor Story, Rockies. Kyle Lewis, Mariners. Matthew Boyd, Detroit Tigers. Kyber Ruiz with the Dodgers. Keone Cavaco, Twins. Cal Mitchell with the Pirates. Diego Garcia, Yanks. Antonio Cabello, Yanks as well. John Means, Orioles. Dan Vogelback, Mariners. And Bryce Harper with the Philadelphia Phillies. Bryce Harper. He's on that MLB diet. Yeah, right? Yeah, button the mood down. A lot of depressing. So Andrew Tolles was the guy. Yeah. That was the guy. Good call, Griffey. Good call, Griffey. And I remember him when he was like, as a prospect. I remember like, oh, okay. And then you kind of, and I've been investing that much time, but I read up on him and there. The other sad story is the Josh Hamilton. He did kind of resurrect his career and all that, but he went through a whole ton of shit. He was just in the news, like shit going on with the family, which is never good when you're in the news for that. But yeah. All right. That's all allegedly as well. Yu Chang, Cleveland Indians. Yu Chang, Nick Madrigal with the White Sox. Jazz Chisholm with the Marlins. Joey Cantillo with the Padres. Wilfred Astudillo with the Mets. Adbert Alzolay with the Cubbies. Taylor Trammell with the Padres. Alek Manoah with the Blue Jays. Solid card there. Duran for the Sox. And another solid card for the Sox. Spanning the Globe Pink insert. 169 out of 199. This is Lugo. Matthew Lugo for Boston Red Sox. Not a bad card there. He's kind of playing with his glove, waiting, getting ready for a ground ball. No doubt we will get him ready with a sleeve here momentarily. And we will move on. We got 4 blasters left. 4 blasters left. And then we are going to move on. I've got, I think, 2 planned for tomorrow. I'm going to go back and check the schedule. I think I'm doing another doubleheader tomorrow. So we'll put that up there. And we'll move Duran over here. Need a one-on-one. All right, let's take over from the right now. We've been predominantly pulling from over here. Yeah, I have not pulled any one-on-ones yet or printing plates. It's going to happen. Was the finest break last week. 101 Seth Brown auto was pulled. Cool. I don't care who it is, 101. I just want to see it. You know what I mean? Had a guy said he saw a printing plate get pulled. I know in this product they do several printing plates. One printing plate's like a cayenne, one's black, one's And I just want to see one, and seeing how I'm breaking them, I get to do that. So, all right, let's keep it going. We have 4 blasters left. Now we have 3 sealed blasters. Again, with this product, it is 6 packs in each mega box. 4, like the ones I'm opening here, are of 10 cards. The other 2 have 5 cards. So 10 and 5, do the math, 50. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, if you guys like what we're doing, join the Facebook group. Double Barrel Action Cards is the name. It's a great name. It is a great name. That is our group. We have a private group within the page called Double Barrel Private Reserve, where we'll be doing lines, single cards, a lot of the open-end blasters that I have, Mega Box, things of that nature, hobbies, stuff like that, and a lot of randoms we'll be doing. Cody Bellinger with the Dodgers. Join it. Show me some love. Jeff McNeil, Mets. Matt Manning, Detroit Tigers. Drew Waters, Atlanta. Esteban Florial, Yankees. Leody Taveras with the Rangers. Grant Little with the Padres. Alex Young with the Diamondbacks. Nick Solak, Rangers. Mauricio Dubon, Giants. Adrian Morahan on the Padres. Seth Brown, not 101. That is with Oakland Athletics. Shane Bieber, Bieber time, Cleveland Indians. Alvaro Ciejas, St. Louis. Nick Bennett with the Brewers. Logan Davidson, Oakland. Alvaro Ciejas with the Cardinals. Elio Ramos with the Giants. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bloodline. Stunting like his daddy, right? Anybody like Lil Wayne up on here? Vladimir Guerrero Jr., there he is. Jack Flaherty, Cardinals. Brewstar Gratterall, Twins. Zach Collins, White Sox. Cody Heiss with the L.A. Dodgers. Byron Laura with the Rangers. Elio Ramos, Giants. Sixto Sanchez, Marlins. Jackson Rutledge, Nationals. Lucas Giolito with the White Sox. Jose Arena with the Marlins. Francisco Mejia with the Padres. Chris Bryant with the Cubbies. Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks. Sean Murphy with the A's. Ronnie Mauricio with the Mets. Sherten Apostel with the Rangers. Dylan Carlson with the Cardinals. So is Elahiris Montero, also plays for the St. Louis Cardinals organization. Mason Denneberg, Washington Nationals. Jordan Yamamoto, Miami. And Shohei Ohtani with the L.A. Angels. Shohei Ohtani. Send a request. Yeah, join the group. I can't accept it right now. Clearly, I'm in the middle of something, but I will definitely do that when you guys are there. And I already had a couple people like, hey, man, I joined. I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get enough people loaded up. Don't worry. I'll post some stuff. I'll get it going. Because, again, I've got a shit ton of products. So, like, for example, I've got a whole bunch of the camo packs I never opened. So I'll do a line for that. And just whoever wins, mail them to you. Stuff like that. So a lot of cool, unique things. I kind of want to run it like I brought his name up earlier, Don West. Almost like a QVC type deal. I was hoping it was white for another auto. Almost like a QVC type deal where we could just, hey, all right, guys, and then pull something on screen and go from there. So we'll see. I'm kind of throwing a couple things around. Tariq Skubal with the Tigers. There's another Duran with the Red Sox. Love that card. Joe Ryan. This is 250 out of 250. So that's sweet. That's the first time I've gotten that in a long time. The final or the first one's always good. Nolan Gorman, I'll go back to that. Nolan Gorman with the Cardinals. Riley Green, Detroit. Casey Mize, Detroit. Joe Ryan. Bowman first normal. We'll do that. Bo Bichette, cover boy. Bloodline, Rookie of the Year favorite. He's got all the intangibles, folks. Taylor Trammell, Padres, and Alex Manoah with the Blue Jays. So, yeah, 250 out of 250 right there for Tampa Bay. Give me a second. Because whomever is Tampa Bay, I'm going to take care of this real quick. That's kind of cool. 250 out of 250. So, again, that's right there. 250 out of 250. And then I believe the other one that most folks are looking for, which is unique, would be a jersey match number. But for a lot of these guys, their jerseys change, especially with, you know, when you're in the minor leagues and you get called up or AA, AAA, whatever, you just say whatever number. So it's not like, yeah, man, where's my 33? It doesn't necessarily work like that. All right, 3 blasters left. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Best of luck. 3 of these left. Again, 3 Amigos of Bowman cards. There is your empty box video, so you guys know Nathan is all about that integrity, which, as I joke and say a lot of shit, I actually am. We'll get that up there. I'm ripping through these packs like a madman. I guess I'm not strong enough. This pack has defeated me. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get better luck on this one. Can Nathan? Oh, there we go. That was a better rip. I like to do the center rip and fold it over like that. If you guys haven't noticed, like that's my go-to move when opening packs. Some guys just tear it. You know what I mean? My son's like very intricate. Like he'll go one by one and he'll just kind of feed it. We don't have time for that shit on these breaks, so I do get a little aggressive and kind of pour through it. But we all, I mean, we all do it a little differently. We can agree to that. The way we rip our packs. Maybe I'll put a tutorial video on how to open packs the right way. As I say that, I'll probably knock a bunch of shit over. You guys will laugh, but it was good. The intention was good. Padres, Adrian Morahan with the San Diego Padres. Seth Brown, Oakland A's. T-Swags, Travis Swaggerty, Pirates. Mason Denneberg, Nationals. Jared Kalenic, Mariners. Joey Cantillo, Padres. Bryson Stott, Phillies. Gavin Lux with the L.A. Dodgers. Jordan Yamamoto with the Marlins. Shohei Ohtani again with the Angels. Sean Murphy, A's. Brusdar Graterol with the Twins. Zach Collins. Another Wander Franco. So there you go, Wander. Center stage for now, unless Dominguez shows up. Alec Bohm, Phillies. Nolan Gorman with the Cardinals. Christian again, Atlanta. Cole Winn, Texas. Randy Arozarena with the Cards. Yordan Alvarez with the Houston Astros. Rookie card there. Chris Bryant's Cubbies. Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks. O'Neal Cruz, Pirates. Luis Gil with the Yanks. Alex Manoah, Toronto. Alec Manoah again, Toronto. Joe Ryan, Tampa Bay. Here's the trio. Bogarts, Acuna, and I think Aristides Aquino should be there. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Ronald Acuna Jr., Braves. Aristides Aquino with the Reds. Ramon Laureano, A's. Mike Yastrzemski, whose grandfather was Carl Yastrzemski. Still bloodline, and it's strong. Giants, Big Willie style, Tampa. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Owen Miller, Padres. Cole Winn, Rangers. Drew Waters with the Braves. Spencer Howard, Phillies. Buster Posey, Florida State alum. Catcher, San Francisco. And Nomar Mazara. Not quite sure where he went to school, if at all. Nomar Mazara. All right, let's see her. Let's see right here. What do the Chromes got? Right, what do we have in store? When Titan met Superman. Here it is. Here it is. When Titan met Superman. Yes, we got another auto. So here we go. Here we go on the autograph. I'm going to do it last. Oh, yeah. Antonio Cabello, Yankees. Aaron Ashby, Brewers. Miguel Amaya with the Chicago Cubs. Christian Robinson, K-Rob. Tell you that guy's a stud. Christian Robinson. Sam Hilliard, Rookie of the Year favorite. Bullshit. Come on with that. This guy, watch him win it. You're like, oh, you don't know shit. Riley Green, Detroit. And Nick Bennett with the Brewers. All right. I see it. You see it. We all see it. Let's see what this auto is. Oh, hell yeah. It's Dominguez. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I got another Dominguez. So there you go, boys. Let's finish this out. Pereira and Miguel Vargas. But that's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Right fucking there. Get that shit. Jason Dominguez. Not as clean. Not as clean as that $8,000 card I pulled like my third break in. But that card is sick. That's going to the New York Yankees. Way to fucking go, New York. Yeah, I said it. Way to go, New York. I didn't say Yankees win. Now stop with that shit. I can say pro-Yankee stuff without trading in my Red Sox card. All right, people? And believe it or not, oh, there's my last top loader. I almost had to open up a new pack. So here we go, Jason Dominguez. This is a sweet card here. Gotta check with this motherfucker, see if he wants insurance. The last guy didn't. I swear to God, I did not make that up. I'm like, look, bro, I'll pay for the insurance. Gentleman's agreement. PayPal that shit back. Motherfucker never got back to me, so we'll reach out to this guy tonight. This is a solid card going to the double barrel action. Hits Hall of Fame. That's right. Look at that card. Hit it. The centering looks pretty well. I would be sending this to PSA even though they're on like a 7-year back. They are backed up. This is a great card. Get that shit. New York Yankees. Jason Dominguez. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was awesome. All right, we got 2 blasters left. I guess we could keep going, right? Only one of you guys had the Yankees. So, let's see what the next one holds. Let's see what the next one holds. Tyler, you got the Yanks? Is that you, TC? TC, you got the Yankees, bro? Tyler? If you did, tell me now so you can get the insurance. I'm serious. Because I can't fuck with eBay on the shipping. I send that shit out quick, so I'm not going to risk some douchebag telling me I held his card when it was me asking him if he wants insurance. You know what I'm saying, bro? If not, no worries. I get it. It is a sick card. I still think I had a mosaic break. I pulled a Zion, not auto, but I pulled a Zion Genesis. To me, that was the one where the moment I was like, oh, shit. With these ones, you can't really, you got to flip the auto over. So that's cool. Way to go there. Dustin May. Big red Dustin May. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. Blake Snell with the Rays, Max Scherzer with the Nationals, Joe Ryan with the Rays, Adam Hall, Orioles, Travis Swaggerty with the Pittsburgh Pirates, Travis Swaggerty again with the Pittsburgh Pirates, Jaceel De La Cruz, Atlanta, Joey Votto with the Reds, Starling Castro, Nationals, Gleyber Torres with the Yankees, Cody Bellinger, Dodgers, Jeff McNeil, Mets, Fernando Tatis Jr., another bloodline, Daddy, played in the leagues as well. Stunt like his daddy. Brady McConnell, Royals. Sixto Sanchez with the Marlins. Alec Boehm with the Phillies. Reese Hines, Royals. Zach Brown with the Brewers. Trent Grisham with the Padres. Eduardo Escobar with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Seth Brown. Shane Bieber, Cleveland Indians. Casey Mize with the Detroit Tigers. Tyler Freeman, Indians. Another Wander Franco. So let's move these up a little bit. Give Wander center stage. And that's hard. Wander at center stage. And then Dominguez and Otto Dominguez shows up. Sorry. Jacob Amaya with the, Dodgers. Duran with the Red Sox. Put him in the pile. Abraham El Toro Loco Astros. Aaron Savale with the Indians. Dustin May. Big Red Dustin May. Bruce Star Graterol Twins. Zach Collins with the White Sox, Adrian Morejon with the Padres, Kanan Smith with the Yanks, Jaceel De La Cruz, Atlanta, Luis Gill, both with the Yankees. Same guy. Christian Javier, just chrome and paper. Christian Javier, Astros, Jesus Luzardo A's, and Anthony K on the Blue Jays. Oh, your tag along. Sweet. Appreciate it, Mike. Get that. Yeah, I was trying to see if you wanted the Rangers, but Griff Dog's quick on the trigger. Griff Dog is quick on the trigger, and he took him. He goes 0 to 100 real quick. All right, let's see what we have here. I'll sleeve him I'll top load him in a moment, because we've only got one blaster left over here to the right, and then we'll do a recap. And that recap's pretty simple. It's a signed Dominguez. Boom, there's your recap. No, I wouldn't do that. I get it. There's 29 other folks here. All right. So let's see what we have here. Early preview, nothing crazy. Luis Garcia, Nationals. Casey Mize with the Detroit Tigers. Casey Mize. Jordan Alvarez with the Astros. Drew Waters, Braves. Sherton Apostel with the Rangers. Joe Ryan, Rays. Purple card we'll put back. I see some grass, so it could be another Dominguez. Jacob Amaya, Dodgers. Bobby Witt Jr. with the Royals. Tariq Skubal. And nope, there is no grass. I made that up. Everson Pereira. This is 53. 53 out of 250. Oh, man. Coughing or something. Sneezing. What's going on here? All right, guys. I got to open these real quick, so give me a sec. That will be good to go. Oh, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Yeah, Bagato Jr. I don't know if that's you that had the Dominguez, but that's a fucking sweet card. And if that is you, send me a message so we can talk about the insurance, because to each his own. But, yeah, look up the comps. And, again, if it is you, I would highly recommend you get that bitch graded. Get that shit graded. Or if you are a Yankee fan, hold on, do your thing. What is this shit? Oh, wow. So this pack had a like a hidden sleeve in there. All right. All right, so I'm running out of top loaders. These are the only ones I have left, so eat it. Don't be all pissed. Hey, it's not a rookie card. I don't care. It's a top loader. That's what you're getting. So I'm just gonna get that out the way. Believe me, you guys are like, man, this guy, what's wrong with this guy? If I got a comment for something, it's because at some point some motherfucker tried me with that shit. That's just me being as direct as they come, man. So, yeah, we're breaking baseball cards here. Where you're not buying a fucking $90,000 Range Rover, and you're pissed because the seats were engraved wrong. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. I just got the Yankees, and I'll pay for insurance. Send me the info. Yeah, man, just send me a message via eBay, and then we'll figure it out. I have a shipping scale. Keywords for shipping, so all you guys pipe down. And we'll get that taken care of. But what I'll do is I'll probably just put it in one of those small priority boxes, and I think I should be able to insure it for like $50 up to like $4 or $5 grand. So we'll talk. Before I pull the trigger, I'll talk with you tomorrow. That way, we're good. But with my post office, they ship everything at 5, so I'll stay up late tonight. I'll sort all these, and then I will make sure that you and I are communicating. I don't know if you're on the East Coast or where you're at, but dude, those aren't rookies. Why would you do that? Oh, yeah, right? Okay, Tyler. Fuck you, Tyler. TC, I was starting to like you, bro. Come on, TC. That's all I have, TC. And I threw that out to the group. I'm buying top loaders, right? I'm buying Bowman and I'm buying top loaders. Fuck this. One of the websites I bought a bunch from, this shit's on back order to like September. I got a couple through Amazon that are supposed to come. My local card shop is out. And when I say local card shop, this guy's a legend. He's been in the area for 30 years. There are no more local card shops like what this guy has. You go in this guy's card shop, it is like a breath of fresh air, a time travel machine to when I was a kid and there were card shops all over. They don't exist. I know there's another card shop in like Tampa, and then that's about it, man. I don't think you have another one until like Fort Myers. They're not around. And Florida's relatively big. There's people everywhere, you know what I mean? So, and I don't know where you guys are, what neck of the wood, but I don't know where you guys would be. Columbia has a ton. Bullshit. Columbia where? Where you at? Are you in South Carolina? I figured you were out west, bro. Griffey, are you not out west? Like in Washington? And they ship quick? Yeah. Okay. I think we're talking about something else now. Columbia shippers here. Wait, what? All right. Get this moved up. Columbia has a ton. Oh, you're telling me a website. All right, I'll go there. Imagine having a card shop. I'd do that shit. If I made enough money, like, I'm doing okay, but I can't really live off of what this is. And I'll be real, I love doing this because it's fun, and me and my son get a shit ton of leftover cards, and it helps feed our own habit. But sorting is very meticulous to the point where I gotta pump music to like get myself going. Because it's just like, bah, 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 bah. I'm not complaining. I'm talking to you guys like we're having a beer. You got to take it like that. I don't want you, oh, fuck that guy. No, don't fuck that guy. Like, be for real, man. I'm just being real. Ramon Laureano. Oh, this is the final blaster, by the way. I'm all off. After that Dominguez, it's like, the Dominguez is like that Playboy playmate who you somehow bagged. And then you go back to the club or the bar the next week. Why are you going? Like, yeah, we know why you're going. We know why. But realistically, Miss July already left, and she was at your house. You know what I mean? So you're going for like the runner-up of the state fair or something. I don't even know, man. It's a bitch, right? All right, no, sorting and packaging it's not a bitch. It's just, yeah, you know what? It is a bitch. I'll agree with you. Ramon Laureano, A's. You guys like, just finish the break. Mike Yastrzemski, Bloodline. Daniel Lynch, Royals. Tristan Lutz, Brewers. Jorge Mateo, A's. Ian Anderson with the Braves. Ferretis Nova, Astros. Joey Votto with the Reds. Starling Castro, Nationals. Gleyber Torres, Yanks. Justin Dunn with the Mariners. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Miguel Amaya, Cubbies. Bobby Dalbec with the Red Sox. Shane Baz, Rays. Ethan Hankins with the Indians. Jordan Adams, Angels. Mauricio Dubon, Giants. Michael Baez with the Padres. Travis Demerite with the Tigers. Luis Robert with the Chicago White Sox. I'll put him in the Robert pile. You will receive him taken care of. Austin Nola with the Mariners. Logan Allen with the Indians. Isaac Paredes, Detroit. Jonathan India, Reds. Eric Pardinho with the Blue Jays. T-Swags. Travis Swaggerty with the Pirates. J.J. Bleday with the Marlins. Rounding out this pack, Alex Young, Diamondbacks. Nick Solak, Rangers. Max Scherzer, Nationals. Jose Altuve and Ferretis Nova, both for the Houston Astros. Bryce Terang, Brewers. Drew Mendoza, Nationals. Zach Brown, Brewers. Nolan Jones, Indians. Francisco Mejia, Padres. Bloodline. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays. And Jack Flaherty for the St. Louis Cardinals. All right. Griffey, you're the man, bro. I appreciate that shit. Much love. I'll try to send you something. I gotta remember because I make all these deals in that, but I will send you a little treat. Plus, you're a great customer of mine. You're always we've only been doing me and you have only been doing this for like a week, but you bought into a bunch of breaks, so I can definitely slide you something. I appreciate the intel, bro. Columbia Sports. I'll be going there immediately after the break because I've got those like 20 left, and then I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do and where the other ones are. Because I have these other ones that people use for grading, you know, these longer ones. I just don't like how they ship, and they're a bitch to get the card in. So I just don't like it. It's just me. You know what I mean, it's just me. So, all right. Let's finish it out. I don't see the purple or anything, so we'll go this quick. Royce Lewis with the Twins. Royce Lewis. O'Neill Cruz. Victor Mesa. That's the Pirates, by the way. Victor Mesa, Marlins. This is Nick Madrigal with the White Sox. Jazz Chisholm, Marlins. Wilfred Astudillo, Mets. Franklin Perez with the Detroit Tigers. Not even numbered. Wow, so they kind of fucked us on this one. AJ Puck. Well, they knew we had the Dominguez, so they're like, come on, guys. Spread the wealth. Oscar Gonzalez, Indians. And Jordan Adams with the Angels. All right. Let's do a quick recap. We all pretty much know. Yeah, it's supply and demand there, Griffey, and I'm not being condescending. It's like with a lot of things like this. I have the supply, so the demand is high, so I'm able to make money on these breaks, shit like that. The same thing with these top loaders. Whoever had a bunch back, I mean, because they're on Amazon for like $10 for 25. I won't do it. I'm not spending $10 for 25 of these. I can't. I'll find a way to ship this shit with just straight cardboard and protect the card, like for real. All right, so let me sort these quickly. Obviously, we're just gonna. Maybe I should just do that as the recap. Center this. Recap. There's your recap, right? No, I'll give respect to everyone else here. So let me just put the perps, the pinks. Another Dominguez, so we'll have the Dominguez pull back there. Auto, Franco. We had a good Franco day. Auto, another Dominguez, and a pink card. All right. So we'll do the autos, the 2 pinks, and these are the 250. So we'll reverse that there. All right, guys. So this is what we have. You can see the Dominguez run in the back. Obviously, that card is just some sick, badass shit. We got the 2 Wits. We get the 3 Wits. And the 4 Francos. All right, so Base City Franco, 1, 2, 3 paper base, and the chrome exclusive refractor, whatever, you know what it is. Wander Franco, sick quad pull on that. The tripler, Bobby Witt Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., Bobby Witt Jr. That's all that chrome refractor stuff we were just talking, refractor stuff we were just talking about. And let's go through here. Then we have 3 autographs. 1 clearly is the king, a 4 reel. This is going to the Yankees as well. So 53 out of 250. This is probably the card you want the insurance on, I'm sure. So that's going to New York. Joe Ryan. This is 250 out of 250. So that's very unique as well. That's going to Tampa. This is Colorado. This is the first numbered card we pulled on this break. 145 of 199. That's Grant Levine. This is Matthew Lugo, 169 out of 199, going to Boston Red Sox. We had 3 autos. Obviously, we got the Dominguez, but we started the night with Aaron Shortridge with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and then we pulled Reese Hines with the Cincinnati Reds. So Pittsburgh and Cincinnati are getting one as well. I feel like I'm starting to get a cold or something here, guys. Sorry, I'm getting all sniffly. Jason Dominguez, paper base. The chrome refractor, and there he is. Beautiful card. Going to New York. Centering seems well. That's to the naked eye. Hit that shit. That's how we end it. If you guys like what we did here, thank you. Come back and get some fucking more. Go to Facebook, doublebarrelactioncards.com. Join our private group, which is Double Barrel Private Reserve, where we're going to be doing all sorts of lines, razzes, breaks, random teams, pick your team, you name it, whatever, we got it. Have a good night, guys. I'm going to be back. Well, it's already past midnight, but on Wednesday, I got 2 breaks, a doubleheader for you guys. You guys take care. Have a great evening. Take care.